you ever wonder what it's like to have a home-based business? Let me give you a little bit of an insight right now. It's kind of funny, actually. We use no chemicals whatsoever, like not even the organic kinds of fertilizers, pesticides, anything. I've decided I'm going to spend $2,000 and that's it. So now I'm waiting for it to appear. We will see what appears. So I just pulled up to my house after running. I literally was running at the gardens this morning early before 7 o'clock and have been running pretty much ever since. And right now I pulled up and I see that there is a car getting loaded up with lunch food. So this time we are actually making Greek salad bowls. So they got all the food out here for that. Another car in front of my house getting loaded up with lunch food as well. So there's the second car because one of the cars goes to the high school, one of the cars goes to the middle school, and then a third truck here getting loaded up. I saw her loading it up in here, so I will show you. Third car getting loaded up with greens, freshly harvested greens that are going up to be processed and ready to sell tomorrow. So that's what a home-based business looks like, is basically everything. There's another thing of greens going in the truck right there. Basically, a home-based business means there's businesses operating out of your home. It's awesome because we have lots of great team members that are always hanging around and helping with everything around here. And it's great, but it's definitely busy. My crazy life just continues. So I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing for our subscription services for our produce. Really excited about this. Just trying to figure out, oops, I just dropped something. I'm going to have to go pick it up. Really excited about it. We have been trying to brainstorm how can we make this amazing. So let me show you what we have behind us, or behind me. This is our fresh produce hoop house to begin with. So this is all of the things that we're going to be including in our subscription service. Now, here's the cool part. You can buy these subscriptions, you can subscribe, but then you only have to pay weekly. You can add on our amazing restaurant quality, organic, delicious microgreens on top of these subscriptions as well. You can add on fresh flower bouquets, and we're going to be delivering and eventually shipping. We're working on all of that. So it doesn't matter where you are, you're going to be able to use these products, which is pretty dang cool. So that's what's in that greenhouse. Let me show you this one. Walking around the corner, there's our chickens down there. We'll go see those in a minute. But in here, we have our greenhouse, our transplant greenhouse, seedlings greenhouse. Look at that. That thing is full. I'll go show you. It is full of everything that we're going to be selling for people to grow in their own gardens as well. So here you go. This kind of doesn't do it justice. There's thousands of plants right in there right now, thousands at least. I'm so excited about being able to share this kind of stuff with people everywhere. Unfortunately, we're not going to ship our seedlings to you, not yet. We have too much demand here locally. There's all the perennials that we're growing from cuttings out there as well. Cool stuff. Let's show you the chickens. Why do we have chickens? Actually, while we're in here, let me show you something else cool. This is our bubbler. We make a compost tea. And this is what we're using for fertilizer. So we use no chemicals whatsoever, like not even the organic kinds of fertilizers, pesticides, anything. So this is our organic tea bubbler. Looks a little disgusting in there. I'm not shy about saying that, but that is the most amazing fertilizer ever. And that's all we use on what we grow here, as well as compost. So it's organic, like not just kind of organic. This is the real deal stuff here. Let me go show you the chickens. We've got a few things over here in this house as well. We're just getting it up and planted. That's where all of our tomatoes, everything are going to go. Have a few things growing in there so that we have some continual harvest. Clear out there, you can see in the distance are our field crops. Incredible, amazing. Let's go visit the chickies. Here's the chickens. They're kind of getting to their ugly teenage stage. So if you don't know anything about chickens, what they do is you typically get them a couple days old, and they don't do much for a little while. They eat some chicken food, they eat some water, that's about it. But now these are turning into what we call pullets. And pullets are a little more active. They will start to fly, so we had to put a top on this. And what they are eating right here, super cool. It's actually the bottoms from our microgreens growing. So we harvest the tops, the greens on the top, and then we take the bottoms and we put them in with the chickens. They peck them around, they do whatever they want with them, eat as much as they want, and then we use all of that as our compost. So this is completely sustainable, regenerative, Everything just goes in a circle here. Everything starts one place, fulfills a purpose, goes to the end of its purpose, and then we regenerate it and use it again in another way. So cool. So many things we want to teach here. We're just getting off the ground. Isn't that gorgeous back there? It actually looks like it's snowing over there, which makes me really depressed right now. But so much happening. Show you the house. I think I already showed it to you. But house is almost gone out here. They saved the one lone tree. House is almost gone. So right now I'm desperately searching for a structure, something we're going to put on the front of this property. I just met with my brother-in-law. I'm going under the caution tape right now. He is an amazing man. He is a welder. He taught metal shop at a high school for 30 years. So I just brought him over here and I said, all right, I have this trailer and I really want to turn this into a market trailer. So I got this, it's like a landscape trailer. So we looked at it and he goes, well, I'm just gonna have to chop it all up and rebuild it. I said, well, okay, whatever you wanna do, go ahead. So he's gonna take it to his place and he's gonna chop it up and he's gonna turn it into a market for me. I have a picture that I showed him and he's amazing at creating and turning something into something that's not that right now. So he'll be doing that for us. Right here is the hole of the foundation of the house that we just demolished. So that's where I got to figure out some sort of a structure for. I'm going to try not to kill myself while I walk because there's all sorts of hazards here that I'm walking through. We're going to try to find a structure, looking desperately. Typically the way this works for me is I decide how much I want to spend. It's not very much because I don't have much money for this project right now. We're still just in the middle of fundraising. I decide how much I want to spend and then it appears. So I've decided I'm going to spend $2,000 and that's it. So now I'm waiting for it to appear. We will see what appears. Super great. So many fun things happening right now.